What's up guys, leftstickrightstick again with another LittleBigPlanet team pick review. We've got some really different team picks this week and they're pretty good. First off, we've got Quantum Overdrive 2. It's by Robo Ranger and it's a survival, pretty much a survival sort of level. It's top-down shooter, sci-fi shooter. It's got loads of stages as well. It's got some upgrades and a lot of replayability factor to this game. My main complaint is sort of how slowly things fire in the spaceship. Like your guns that you shoot, they're so slow. And you've got like missiles, you've got shields and stuff, and you're meant to just activate, survive and activate these sort of beacons where you call in your friends, your squad mates, your fleet mates to like help you defend these places, just kill all the bosses. You've got survival armor and everything. It's got nice UI. The menu is amazing. But yeah, everything just seems slow in this level, which is a real shame. I think even Quantum Overdrive 1 actually also got a team pick as well. But it just annoys me that, usually when you're thinking sci-fi in the future, everything's really fast. And this just, the way things go so slowly here is just quite annoying and boring, I guess, in that respect. But, it is a little challenging as well when you get to hard levels. And also another thing that annoys me is sort of how the background doesn't move when you move. Only you're moving around, but the background stays still. That's a slight annoyance, and there's loads of multiple challenging levels. So really great replayability factor here, and it's probably a very, very tough challenging level. And there's loads of levels within there as well. And what's really cool as well is you can actually sort of customize the color of your spaceship, which is actually a very nice touch. Very unnecessary, but it's a very nice touch as well. You can fully customize the color of your ship. There's also like weapon upgrades, armor upgrades, etc. And there's loads of accomplishments to do as well. And you can play this in co-op as well, so it's a really good level and definitely worth a team pick. Only hindrance is that it's also by Robo Ranger, which also had a team pick level last week. But then next we have Turbo Gunner Demo by Creative Genius. This is very much, again, similar to previous team pick of Creative Genius. This time though, he's added guns to his racing level. It's nice that they give you a little story along with it, and the car looks cool, no doubt about it. The car looks really cool, and it's great. This whole view, because the racing, it's like one of those really old arcade games. You actually had to go to your arcade for, where it's like Outrun, sort of the aesthetic. It's really cool. I do like it. And now you've got added guns. You have to shoot things, but it seems very repetitive and very bland in terms of what you can do. Obviously, it's a demo, so. Should a demo really be team picked? Should we not wait for the final level to come out before we team pick the level? Steven, some of your choices are going a bit weird today for this week. But no, Creative Genius has made a pretty nice level. You can actually change the angle of your view, although I feel like sort of the furthest away view is the most helpful. And there's also like it's just sort of like mini boss fights within this level as well, which is actually quite good and interesting, where you have a more powerful car. Truck that that's shooting missiles and dropping stuff like that. But it gets a bit repetitive after a while. And what I found quite hard was sort of controlling the car. Maybe I'm just not very good at these controls, but I kept outrunning my enemies instead of shooting them and killing them. I just sort of shot them a few times and then drove past them. I don't know if that was just me being really crap at controlling this or not. And also you actually die in this. You can die. You can see my car's like in flames, so that it's not just you'll reach the end at some point. There is challenging survival element to it as well. And finally, we have a little platformer at the end for our last team pick of this week. It's Malicious Guarded by viinssouille. And at first I was a bit apprehensive because we're in the picnic sort of theme. Usually isn't really done too well, to be honest, in my opinion. All the community levels that use this sort of theme have been pretty bland and quite boring. But as I went along, I enjoyed it more and more. It started off having a great start as well too, with that sort of interlayered sort of power. You're punching stuff into another layer. That's a favorite sort of one of my favorite sort of gameplay elements, is actually interacting with stuff beyond the layer that you're in. But apart from that, there's actually lots of nice, interesting stuff, very different sort of style and a gameplay element than the actual garden levels in LBP. And then you've also got this really weird can springy thing, which is kind of nice. Sort of like he's also worked in sort of the Springinator from Onset into something that Sackboy used, which is really cool. Although we had a very short section to use it in, and also changing the layers with this was a bit difficult in my opinion. I found it was weird. It didn't really move in and out of layers so smoothly. Coming down was sort of came down way faster than we could move up, but that's just a slight annoyance. But I really like these punching elements. Although they featured in other levels as well, he's worked them in quite well into this level, and I like sort of using it differently as well. You can use it from the side as well as going into a different level. So that's a great reuse and rehash of an obstacle, which is really nice. And it was just quite enjoyable throughout. It's just a very different pace to some of the other platforms we played recently, so it's a really nice level. Hope you enjoyed all these team picks this week. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about them, and click that like button if you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned to LSRS for more LBP videos.